I kept hearing footsteps outside my apartment every night at 3 a.m. I thought it was just the old building settling. Until last night, when I opened the peephole and someone was standing perfectly still, staring at my door. I live on the 5th floor of a quiet apartment block. Most neighbors are students or older folks, and nights are usually silent. But for the past week, I kept hearing soft footsteps pacing the hallway, slow, rhythmic, like someone walking without purpose. At exactly 3:02 a.m., I heard the footsteps again, directly outside my door. I looked through the peephole. Nothing. But when I stepped away, the footsteps started again, this time right behind my door. I turned off my lights and pressed my ear to the door. Slow breathing. Not mine. Whoever was out there stood completely still, breathing softly, waiting. Then something scraped across the door. I backed away and grabbed my phone. Before I could dial, there were 3 loud knocks, slow, heavy, spaced far apart. Then a voice whispered,
"Let me in. I used to live here. The problem is, my apartment had been vacant for 10 years before I moved in."
I forced myself to look through the peephole again. This time, the man was inches from the door, tall, pale, leaning forward with his head twisted slightly, like his neck couldn't fully support it. He stared directly into the peephole and whispered. I didn't open the door. I didn't speak. I just backed away slowly and hid in my bedroom until sunrise. When I finally checked the hallway, it was empty, but there were footprints leading from my door all the way to the stairwell, bare, wet footprints. I asked the building manager about it later that day. He frowned and said, "No one lives on your floor except you." Then he added quietly, "Your apartment, the guy who lived there before you disappeared in that hallway. We never found him." And at 3 a.m. last night, the footsteps came back.